Having a car crash into your home is a worst case scenario. Having 3 cars crashing your property is a sign maybe it's time to make some changes. The latest crash happened last night on the northeast corner of Joseph and Maple. KXLY4's Colleen O'Brien is live there tonight, where a homeowner is wondering how she's going to protect her family from the next one. Colleen?
This is very interesting, Nadine. We are on Joseph and Maple, just south of Francis. This is a stretch of Monroe that a lot of people speed on, especially this curve right here is where the crash happened. The person was probably going too fast along Monroe, jumped the median, and right into the house behind me for the 3rd time.
The most damage to Alana Scott's house, her bedroom, and her 8-year-old daughters.
It's just devastating. You know, it's just emotional.
Luckily, neither of them were home.
Like, the shards of glass were throughout the room, so that's another scary thing.
And they are lucky.
We're very lucky.
This isn't the first time a car has crashed on Alana's property.
The first time it was a young driver. I think he might have been 16, and he had crashed into the fence that we used to have there that absorbed, you know, that collision.
She says he fell asleep at the wheel.
The other time was an elderly lady that had sneezed or something had happened and took out another part of the fence.
And now this, right into the center of her home. Alana says there were no skid marks. The crash injured the 20-year-old driver and his passenger. There's damage everywhere.
No one's going to want to live here, and I don't feel like living here anymore. So there's a lot of things to, you know, figure out as far as preventing that from happening again.
What can you do when your house is positioned here on a curve where Alana sees so many drivers test the speed limit?
Yeah, there are definitely a lot of people that are speeding by.
The city today says this corner is designed just fine and attributes the accidents, 3 for Alana and 2 more before she lived here, on bad driving.
There needs to be something to prevent this from happening again.
Until then, Alana and her daughter are staying in a hotel. Not their ideal Christmas, but surviving this is a gift.
Alana right now thinks that this will probably be about $60,000 to fix in 3 months worth of construction to her house. The driver has been charged with driving with a suspended license and improper use of a lane. Reporting live, Colleen O'Brien, KXLY4.